you were there WrestleMania 31, the first time that the Money in the Bank briefcase was cashed in at WrestleMania. I mean,
Yeah,
that stands
yeah,
tall as one of my favorite WrestleMania memories of all time.
yeah.
I remember
Mine
watching
too.
that with a dear friend of mine, Ben, and the moment Seth Rollins hit music hit, I was like, what? How is this
Right.
happening? You know, the
Yeah,
heist of the century, as they call it. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and Seth Rollins. What
yeah.
was that like? Because that was an
Oh,
incredible moment.
that was incredible, man. So at that point, Ben, you know, Brock comes back into the business, right, for a little while.
Yeah.
And, I worked with Brock many years ago with Kurt Angle at WrestleMania, where Brock almost broke his neck, right, in Seattle. Worked with Brock and Benoit, and so many other good matches with Brock. And he's one hell. He comes back and he has this match with, on down the line with Seth. But his selling is so fucking good. And it's getting me because I thought he was really concussed and some other bits of that. And I was so floored about his selling during that match, because it was just like, wow, he's really putting this kid over. And Paul Heyman is one of the best guys to work with as far as manager. He's the best promo cutter in the business. I've known him since he ran at ECW, and he's just been one phenomenal entertainer in the professional wrestling business. The best at what he does. So working with that, and we had such a great match. And then when Seth Rollins' music, when it hits, it's such a big great stadium at WrestleMania, right? You didn't hear that initial pop right away. It kind of flowed because everybody didn't see him coming out until really it was so big until they seen him on the monitors until they really get it was like almost a delayed pop. But when it popped huge.
Yep.
And it was weird because he was coming out. I'm like, all right, he's coming. He's on the way. He's on the way, guys. He's on the way. And it was like the pop wasn't there. And then all of a sudden, a little more further down, because it was a long run from the ramp,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
And then the pop, all of a sudden, bang, was there. And it was like, oh, shit, we got him. It's coming. And then when he got in the ring and the focus was on Seth Rollins and everything that in the briefcase. And I got a couple good shots of that 8x10, man, holding his arm up
Yeah.
championship, and then him giving me the briefcase and stuff. Got some cool 8x10 shots with that, and
Yeah.
it was just a pleasure to be a part of that match, man.